Hello, my name is Michael Shachar. I'm a product manager for Valens PCIe over HDBaseT technology. I would like to give you a short explanation about Valens and Qualcomm's proof of concept demonstrating PCIe over HDBaseT. The heart of the technology is Valens HDBaseT 5. We have a transceiver based on our test chip 600T, which is capable of transferring 4 gigabit full duplex over a single twisted pair unshielded, single UTP cable. So we have here the Snapdragon by Qualcomm. It has a PCIe connector. The PCIe packets are being bridged over Valens HDBaseT protocol to bridge to the other side, to the remote side, where we strip those packets back to PCIe and we connect it to a device in which, in this case, is an SSD. So Valens technology allows you to have more bandwidth, connecting native interfaces such as USB, PCIe, and Ethernet. In use cases, you can see we can connect ADAS MCU to a centralized storage. The benefit of centralized storage versus having a dedicated storage in each of the components is that when you design, when you take a storage, you have to decide how much storage to put. You have the current requirements, but the car is deployed, has to be deployed with enough resources for 10 years ahead. And you have to keep a lot of storage for the infotainment by itself, and then for the ADAS by itself, and then for the telecommunication unit. If we got a centralized storage, it can be dynamically allocated to all the units. Also, if within a few years the storage is not enough, because it's hard to predict, you just can replace the centralized SSD to a larger one, but you don't have to replace the entire systems and all the other boards. So this is a great cost for maintenance, and it reduces the risk of the car usability. Another very important use case, we can connect the TCU telematics unit to a remote modem which is placed on the car's roof. As you know, the roof has a very high temperature, suffer from the environmental conditions, and you don't want to place also the gateway nearby those antennas. So it's better to place the gateway somewhere else in the car, which is much cooler, and connect via PCIe the antennas to the car roof. You can also connect to do high-speed backbone connection between two CPUs. It's a CPU to CPU communication, and connect between sensors, closing a backbone ring of very high speed. It's a multi-gig. You can expand not only for 4 gig, but extra 8 and 16 gig, and do fast connection, for example, between domain clusters in the car, for example, from the ADAS information, and send it over the infotainment unit and present it on the car screens. These were a few examples of what could be done in the car by using PCIe over HDBaseT technology.